Ready? Okay. Name?
Mike McMeeken.
And what position do you play, Mike?
Play second row.
Okay. You made your debut towards the end of last season, Super League debut. What game was it?
Against Warrington.
Okay. And what was it like?
Yeah, really good experience. Wasn't expecting it on the week towards it. Got the call up on Wednesday afternoon. It's a big shock to me. I was expecting to play the 20s the game before, so to be a part of the result like that was out of this world, really.
What was the actual game like? They always say it's very quick.
Yeah.
It goes by, you know, in a flash.
Yeah, it was a big shock to the system. I mean, I came on for the last 6 minutes, I think, for the first half, and it felt like I played about 30 minutes. The speed of the game was intense, really intense.
Are the hits so much harder?
I wouldn't say there was a massive difference. I think you're going against stronger people, but I think I was ready for the hits. But it was mostly the speed that got me.
And you played a couple of games after that as well?
Yeah, I played against St Helens, which was a bit of a disappointing result, but to play against a team like St Helens was a massive experience again. And then we played against Hull KR last game of the season, which was a good victory for us.
Good. How old are you, Mike?
18 now.
Okay. How did you first get into rugby league?
I got into it through my brother, but it's from my family really. My granddad played it. He was at Warrington and St Helens. So he passed it on to my dad, who passed it on to my brother. But I started when I was about 11.
And where was that?
It was at West London Sharks. We started training at Brunel University. This was because my brother was training with the London Broncos reserve team. He was training on Wednesday night, and then he brought me along one session, and I got into it through there really.
Saying, did you enjoy it straight away?
Yeah, I enjoyed it from the start, but I was playing rugby union alongside with it because union was in the winter, rugby league in the summer. I think I played about 3 years up in the first year because there was no other team, and that was the only age group they had for me. The year after I came down, I think it was under 13s or under 12s, where I played my first full season of rugby league. And then after that it kind of took over rugby union, and then it kind of everything resolved around rugby league rather than rugby union. And then when I got to a stage about, I think it was under 17, under 16s, I left rugby union and played rugby league.
Because you're not from a traditional rugby league playing area, are you?
No.
Down in Hampshire?
Yeah, Fleet's not exactly the most rugby league. I mean, I get a bit of mickey taken from my mates and that, saying I'm playing a bit of chicken scratching and stuff like that, but no, I just take it on the chin, yeah.
And you're now into pre-season training full time.
Yeah.
The first time, what's that like?
Yeah, it's a big shock to the system again, but really enjoying it. Long days, but you get used to it after a while, but it's a really good experience.
Have you got to do anything specific, like bulk up or get quicker? Or
yeah, I think my aim is to get bigger, a lot bigger, because I'm coming up against, at my position, I'm coming up against people about 100, 110 kilos, so I need to put a bit more weight on, and if I can, get a bit faster as well.
And looking forward to 2013?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah. Can't wait for it.
Good. Thanks, Mike.
No worries.